Testing, testing. Testing, testing. Testing, testing. I'm back. Yeah, I'm back. I'm sorry about this. I had to restart the room. It gets too many issues. Try again. D2. D2. Hopefully it works. It doesn't. So. Test. Test. Sorry about this. Sorry about this. Trying to get this microphone working. I do apologize. I don't know what's going on. I keep dropping it on. I keep dropping it on. If it works again. Hopefully it works. Here we go. Let's try to here we go. Let's I'm getting the game ready.
So the rain holding Jinjo captive stopped. Time began to flow again, and everyone got to celebrate a new beginning with the Moon Chasing Festival. Then you returned to the Black Shores, to the place that's always watched over you from afar. Oh, and the archipelagos, Raguna and Septimont. Oh, I just love how different these places feel.
Rover's face.
It's all so wonderful. I love hearing these stories.
For you who walk in snow.
It wasn't all
Here we
smooth
go.
sailing. Plenty of emergencies along the way.
Still, it all sounds amazing. And I know you must care for some of them. Must care for some. Must care for some.
Testing. Sorry about the issues. Around. Around, please. First person. Got this. Let's do this. This. Some solid skin have gone astray. Find and guide them back to the yard of woods. That's task. It's working. On solid skin, you will receive solid seed of this. You deliver to the giant solid skin and monuments for return solid seed for rewards. Right off the cliff. Out. gonna hurt. Ow. And bad things happen.
Wind, guide me. Wind, guide me.
Wind current.
Wind, guide me.
You get above us. Hold on, I need to see something. Hold on, I need to see something. Yeah, so that's good. Sorry about this. Trying to find my way back to the top. Find the rocks. this, but over here. You go over this way. Behind the cliff, please.
Leave it to me.
Sorry, I didn't know you lived in caves. Can't ride the bike. In battle.
This one is flat. One minute sounds. Leave it to me.
Back. Back. Testing. Back. Testing. It's working. I don't know if we got there. Sorry about that. We're having some issues. Go back to the beginning. Not fall off the cliff. Residence beacons right here. Out of control. granite. I think it's a little difficult to control sometimes. Get up there. Got the car pins or anything. There. Let's get him go forward. Oh, fine. Just do your thing. Testing,
I
testing,
knew the next stop would be here. Ah,
testing, testing.
knew.
Why the sigh? Why the long face? Long face.
The cabin up ahead. It's where I used to live with my family. Sorry, I need a minute. I'm not ready yet.
What's this?
Just like before, the moment it appears, my frequency starts getting sucked out of me. Imeth said it's a Thenodian derivative, like the Void Worm. They share similar frequencies, but my gut says it's different.
What happened to ya? Your frequency's been leaking everywhere. I tried plugging it from the inside, but it didn't work. This is no good. How about this? It stopped. For now, I gotta rest.
You did great, Abby. Go get some rest.
Don't you ever jump in after me like that again. The void matter concentration down there is too high. If you fall into void space, even you could be consumed. Erased from existence.
Not so sure about that.
From existence.
Not so sure about that.
Always making people worry. There's a theory in Lahai Roy. Threnodian Aleph 1, the devourer of existence, is the embodiment of voidance. The dissolution of all things. Its true form is like a black hole. And that theory is correct. I've verified it myself. So far, I'm the only one who's reached it. Because I'm already dead, and no living soul could withstand a place like that.
You went inside the Thenodian itself?
Yes. Think of a severe void storm as a manifestation of a portal into void space itself. A higher dimensional plane. It's pitch black, but also like a kaleidoscope. Inside, time and space aren't linear. Everything is warped. Things the Threnodian devoured from different eras can be sitting right next to each other.
Right back.
I know you fought many Threnodians, but Aleph 1 is different. It's already one elsewhere. Wandering through the void space, I saw the proof. A graveyard of civilizations already ended. The Threnodians' presence in Lahai is only a sliver of its true self. It's been trying to break through the seal on the Strider Gate to devour Solaris. So, don't go wandering off alone. Not until the Exostrider awakens. Come, let's rest at the cabin.
Get background.
I'll stay outside and keep watch, just in case Sigillum comes back. You rest. Don't go anywhere, okay?
It's on the sofa.
I thought I remembered something before in the lake. I should look around this cabin while I wait for her to get back.
I'm looking around the cabin. I'll see the things in cabin we need to look at.
A game console. 2 controllers. The screen is covered in dust. Hasn't been touched in years. Space Fantasy Katya 6. Split stars. Most games here are RPGs or co-op games. Stuffed toys, a big cat and a small cat. They look like they were well loved. So soft. You could probably hug these all night.
It's probably
The Solaskin rushed toward the couch.
thing. Let me investigate.
Childhood doodles, all telling stories of heroes saving the day. Well, she had a creative approach to art.
Let's go back to the salt again.
still isn't back. But if my hunch is right... Imeth, have you been out terrorizing those
Hey,
snow
man.
fluff seals again? They scatter the moment they see you. Keep this up, and it won't be long before there isn't anyone left in the Frostlands to play with. Have you finished your lessons? You start school soon. Maybe spend less time gaming, hmm?
Let's rewind.
Nuh-uh! They love playing with me. Why else would they crawl over and play before running away? And my lessons... You promised me another level of split stars. No takebacks.
Excuse me.
But I want to learn how you folded that thing first. Can you show me, pretty please?
You mean the paper plane?
Yeah! Mine always nosedives right away, but yours flew so far. How?
Of course, there's a trick to it. I'll teach you. But first, you finish your lessons. Then we'll fold planes together, all right?
Aw, okay. You promise?
I promise. Cross my heart.
I've been wondering how to tell you this. And now...
Hold on. Back. Hold on. Back. Hold on. Back. Testing, testing. Sorry about this. Testing, testing. Sorry about this. I am having issues, technical. I am having issues, technical. Just trying to.
When I was little, I woke up one morning and realized I couldn't remember the sound of my parents' laughter anymore. Their voices, their faces, their warmth. Everything about me dissolved in the void storm. Later, even the memory of forgetting them began to fade from my mind. It terrified me to the bone. I didn't know how to fight it. I felt cold, and I knew I had to do something, anything to make it stop. So I ran away from Bjotr Woods by myself. I hid in the Starwood Riseway and made my way to the Frostlands. My parents, one was a foreign researcher, the other a Roya. They were stationed here during the Void Storm. I wanted to return to where we once lived, but I couldn't remember the way. I stumbled around for so long, until I finally reached this lake.
My past self saved you.
I was sinking into the lake, choking. Everything was fading, until a pair of warm hands caught me. They held on tight and pulled me out. And when I opened my eyes, I saw you. Then I realized the talisman my parents had left me was gone, probably lost to the deep. The thought alone broke my heart. I cried so hard, and you had no choice but to scoop me up, comforting me as best you could. You took me back to your cabin to get warm. And after that, well, you guessed it. I stayed with you there, under your care, until the day you left Lahai Roy.
Why did you keep this from me?
Because it would have been awkward. Imagine someone you don't remember runs up to you, all smiles, saying, "Long time no see. I'm the kid you used to look after." And what would I even say next? Want to go visit our old cabin? I listened to you and topped my class, or, yeah, I accidentally got myself killed, my bad. Saying any of that would only burden you. You never asked for any of it.
Away. Is it working? Away. Away. Hey, that way. You always felt familiar to me. Hey, that way. You always felt familiar to me.
Since I woke in the Gorges of Spirits, I've met many people from my past. They've helped me recover pieces of myself. It's a good thing.
I can make my own choices. You should have a little more faith in me, Imeth.
I see. Then I'll just shoot away. My freshman speech, my first song release, the time I hit a new sync rate record. You missed all the big moments. But I couldn't be mad. I knew you were busy. You were always off saving Solaris from the lament. You had to, and I do think that's a good thing. So I thought, why can't I do the same? Look, I kept Lahai Royce safe while you were away. Sure, there was a cost, but not bad for your unofficial apprentice, right?
That cost was too steep. You did well, really well.
You think so? Hearing that from a big old savior like you, well, that's nice.
All those years. Really never saw me before. What do you want? How are you all these
You
years?
mean after you left? Well, pretty normal, I'd say. Went to school, enjoyed my days, just like you wanted me to. And then, I became a ghost. Since then, it's been drifting between the Academy and Void Space. See? There is a bright side. Dying gave me a free pass into Void Space. I'd call that a win. Gotta explore somewhere, right?
I also want to ask.
Saw you? Oh, you mean that thing you brought up in class? About me helping you take down the Eye of the Threnodian? Honestly, I don't remember a thing. But if the Threnodian was involved, it must have been in Void Space. Anyway, no clues from me. Threnodians having weird powers is nothing new. Or maybe you were just seeing things? Hey, easy now. Just rest here tonight. We'll handle everything tomorrow when you're stronger. Project Rebuilding Myself is going great. Once we reach the Exostrider and recharge with the reactor, we can make for Sigillum and finish it for good. I will take care of the problem for you.
We will face it together, Imeth.
Of course. But for now, bedtime. You take your old room. I'll be in mine. Kinda takes me back, saying goodnight like this. Just like old times. Good night.
Yeah, they.
Huh? When did I fall asleep? My paper plane. I have to show it to him.
Plain young Lymeth, I guess. Lymeth. Stairs. Bedroom.
Oh no! I forgot to save my game. That was my best. Next time, I'll definitely beat his record. I drew my favorite story. The challenger fighting the dragon, and the lone hero battling the evil Galactic Empire. But I can't get the colors of their clothes right. Oh well, I'll just ask him to help me later. I wonder, how long will he stay this time? I wish he didn't have to go deal with all those annoying people. How tiring to have to work so hard every day. Ugh, but he never listens. I'm just gonna talk his ear off while I can.
Stairs.
This cat stuffy he gave me is so warm. I love cuddling it when I sleep. Feels like he's right there with me.
Imeth. What's wrong? Can't sleep?
Are you sad right now?
No. Just thinking about some things.
You're lying. You are sad.
You see right through me, huh? I'm not sad. I just... Well, to put it in your words, I guess I'm thinking about my homeland.
Then, do you want to go back for a visit?
I can't go back.
Why? Can I tell you a secret? After Mom and Dad went away, my chest always felt all tight and heavy. When people in the tribe talked to me, their voices always sounded really far away. But that day at the lake, after I cried in front of you, the feeling got a little smaller. I didn't feel so bad. I know you can't say this stuff to other people, 'cause they all think you're super strong. But I'm just a kid, and I don't think you're that strong. So, if you need to cry, you can cry with me. I'm really good at keeping secrets. So, you don't have to be sad by yourself. Okay?
My homeland is far, far away, Imeth. The people there gave me a mission. That's why I came here.
What kind of mission? It must be really important to come so far.
It's complicated. Too complicated for you right now.
Then just pick a simpler way to say it. I'll listen really carefully.
A simpler way. Put in terms of your space fantasy gacha games. I came here to save the world. To do whatever needs to be done to fulfill the mission. For as long as it takes. But was it the right thing for me? Because one day, I realized I would never return home. I couldn't stop thinking about that faraway place. More than I ever had before. In what you'd call dreams, I'd go back, stand there, just stare at what I once called my homeland. Even if staring didn't change a thing. Even if it was pointless.
Oh, I see. You miss home.
Maybe. But talking with you makes it not so bad. There's still a lot I have to do in this world. This won't stop me. Don't worry about me, Imeth. Yeah?
I'm your family too. Until you find your real family and can go back to your homeland, I'll be right here with you.
Sounds good. Thank you, Imeth.
A dream of the old days. Homeland. Morning! Off to see the Exo Starter we go!
Looks like a long way. Better take the bike.
The
Strider is surrounded by water. Perfect chance to test out that bike Dr. Luke modified for us.
yeah, Let's see Alpine volunteer Alpine mode. Let's see Alpine volunteer Alpine. Peace recon. Peace recon. Peace recon. Into aspect ratio recon. Into aspect ratio recon. Into the echo on and now we're getting that. Weird echo, I'm sorry about that.
Leave it to me. Leave it to me.
Smell.
Are you ready for the end?
Armith, once you get all your power back, will people be able to see you again?
Hard to say. There's no precedent for my situation. It's all just theory.
But what if it works? What would you want to do then?
Haven't decided. But I'm definitely going on a proper tour of the academy. If that happens, can you come with me?
Chardian.
Look! It's sleeping. We've reached the Exostrider's feet. Once I find more pieces of my existence here, I'll be strong enough to face Sigillum. We take that thing down, and this is all over. All right, let's race full speed ahead to the finale!
Oh, great.
It's heading straight for the Exostrider. I have to catch up and get Imeth back. It's throwing up barriers to block my path.
Doing now.
Need to find a way out of here first. Sigillum isn't just after the reactor core. It's targeting my frequency and Imeth's piloted control of the Exostrider as well. What exactly is it planning?
Not using a motorcycle. This. Oops.
Enough! No more of this stupid idea, Sigillum.
Now we gotta do this.
Wind, guide me. Imeth!
So be it. Damn it! Can't force reboot. While I'm here, don't even think about it.
Hymus can't fully control the Exostrider. She needs my help. It's like Hymus is doing everything she can to keep Sigilum away from me. And then there's the Strider Gate. There must be a connection.
It's already speaking more clearly now. I can't let it know his frequency. Gotta go right inside. Gotta end this for good.
Are you alright, Hymus?
All good. Inside the Exostrider, I'm the one in control. I'll destroy Sigilum. So, just go. Stay away from it, okay? Please. I'm begging you.
Hymus?
Assignment. She gave Imus the child who is now the blade she uses to protect her family. Impressed Resonance skill to have Imus cast the techniques he once taught her. We should a joint combo attack. Duration, Imus cannot. Echo skill or Resonance Liberation. We cannot use our echoes or wither instruments.
Evil attack!
That's cool.
Nowhere to hide.
Feather drone!
Jeez. Oh boy. So now we got
Don't worry.
Projection.
Quick! The world is mine to guard.
Objective.
You're on cue. Ghosts don't feel pain.
Duty call.
Enter the ghost.
None shall whisper.
This fabricated dome shall melt away.
Ow! Come on, little one. Come on.
Stars. Light up tomorrow.
You're on cue.
between a human and casting resonance skill. Rate reached 50. Items can cast the skill within a certain time of basic attack stage 1 and cast chain skill. Do it. Okay, so I'm gonna turn into a mech. Someone else would know. When I just pay.
Sparks. Ignite the world. Starfall.
Here we go.
Blade cleaves the night.
Peril. Burst in light. Solar flare.
Andy. Sorry. I'm the cat. He's cool, I guess.
You did it. I will protect you.
Ines, haven't you noticed you're not yourself right now?
Duty call.
Come on, little one. I'm a Trent right on target.
Shadow descends. Down with the curtain.
I'm sure just in the armor.
Light over the seas.
Scorch through the void. Body limit unlocked.
The savior rises.
Recalibrating.
Go.
My existence. No tricks.
Ready to launch.
From the side. Lahai.
Truth.
day cleaves the night.
Peril, merged in light. Endglow.
Heroes on. Lights up. Enter the ghost.
Ready to launch.
Swift and resonant.
Yes, we need iron.
Light wings activated.
Stars shine tonight. I'm a trans starlight over the seas.
Scorch through the void.
Consumed by time.
Where are we now?
Ow! Evil pet.
So we're immortal, basically.
Come on!
Line up tomorrow.
Come on, Rick.
Freezing. Sorry about that.
Imeth and Sidsley were gone. Is this Imeth's old door? Since she can resonate with the Exostrider, even after her body was destroyed,
Yes.
her frequency must have merged with it.
It's right there. It's probably right here.
So incredible with you sharing the same tire space in your eyes. The spars look like thousands of bright stars. I've gazed at for thousands of times. Da, 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 da.
Goodbye.
You build a world of miracles among the precious. The stream of shimmering daily
So I have to look at.
return way to my soul.
A photo album.
She's a girl named Passion. Never mind. So where else with her?
Poster of Fleet Snowfluff's fan meeting.
I am Imeth, the Academy Star, a synchronist, a savior. Please,
Don't look
at me.
Don't look for me. Look for her.
piloting the Exostrider. Huh. It doesn't matter to me. But if this is what it takes to lighten his burden and ease his pain... Saving the world. Huh. Nothing but a pair of shackles. Heavy, eternal shackles. No. He can't ever know this. I must keep this secret. Bury the truth deep.
Third time, it's here behind the wall. Stairs. Green.
Why?
The screens.
It hurts. What should I do?
I can't go back.
Oh, are you talking to me? I just heard the most hilarious story. Couldn't help myself. Since you asked, how about I tell you? There was a black cat who set out to save the world. Why? Because everyone told the cat it was a savior. The cat didn't get it. When it opened its big golden eyes, it was just stuck in this tiny cardboard box. And inside that tiny box, it was crammed full of even tinier little creatures. The cat was shocked. It had to tiptoe around, careful not to step on anyone. These tiny creatures, even living in their tiny box, had so much misery, so many disasters, constantly just waiting for the other shoe to drop. Please save us, they begged the cat, And of course, the cat agreed. Even if they hadn't asked, the cat would have helped anyway, because that's who the cat believed it was, a savior. And so the cat took up its sword, always fighting, always talking, always roving. Saving the world over and over. Until one day, it realized the cardboard box had been sealed shut. Isn't that kind of laughable?
It's pretty laughable. I don't think it is. It's pretty laughable. I don't think it is. About that. It is pretty laughable.
Right? It's just a cat. Why did it have to do all of that? But in such a laughable story, somehow everyone else gets to be happy. The ones who relied on the cat, the ones who hated the cat, they all got exactly what they wanted. But what about the cat? It wants to go home, but no one remembers. The box is sealed shut, and the ones who put the cat in there have already turned their backs on it. Even the cat itself has forgotten. Isn't that so absurdly laughable?
Boy, she's disappearing. Field of flowers.
My head's been loud. There's this question that just spins and spins up. I still don't have the answer. Now that you're here, I want to ask you what you think. That person is my family. Family is supposed to look out for each other, protect each other. So I want to do something for him. He doesn't say it, but I can see it. All the stuff piled up inside him. The more you hide, the less you share. But I saw him recently, and I think he seems more carefree than before. The sunlight in Jinzhou, the flowers in the Black Shores, the winds of Renacida. He told me all about this new journey. It made me happy, truly happy for him. I guess forgetting can be a blessing. If you don't remember something, it can't hurt you. So I started thinking, maybe I shouldn't tell him what I saw in Void Space. All that pain he carried about his home, it's gone now. Why bring it back? If not knowing is happier, why ruin it? Right. Happiness is so fragile. It should be protected. I want to protect him. We all need a little hope to keep going, right? I want him to hold on to that hope. What Sigillum said is unnecessary. It's been feeding on his frequency, trying to complete itself, spouting things that should have stayed unsaid, things that would ruin his peace. I must destroy it before it spills the truth. I brought it into this world. I'll be the one to take it out, too. Nothing truly matters. Not even saving the world. But you have to believe what you're doing has meaning. That's the only way to keep moving forward. And that's why.
Through. Right.
Stop, Imeth.
I told you to stay out of this.
I know you did this for me, to protect my happiness. And I'm grateful. But it's over now. I need to hear it. All of it. Whatever the truth is, it's my burden to carry. My choice to make. Carrying this on your own hasn't been easy, has it?
Do you really want this? Even if it changes nothing? Even if it only weighs you down?
Things only weigh on us because they matter.
All right then. Back when we lived together, you once told me you'd come from a faraway place. That you were on Solaris to carry out a mission. Current research suggests the Exostriders and Sentinels were made with technology from the same civilization. I think that civilization is the faraway homeland you spoke of. You never spoke of it to me or anyone else again, so I kept it to myself. Until I died and slipped into void space as a digital ghost. As I wandered through the ruins devoured by the Threnodian, I stumbled upon a faint frequency. Your frequency. Time is chaotic inside void space. There's no telling when it has been devoured. But I could feel your warmth in it. After so long without you, I couldn't let it go. I kept it with me. Guided by its strange connection to other frequencies, I traced my way through countless overlapping spaces until I found the remains of an Exostrider. That was when I realized that Exostriders were built to transport Sentinels. They trekked through stars to deliver Sentinels to Solaris. Until, during one jump, the Threnodian Aleph 1 must have noticed them. Its hunger had festered for so long that not even devouring the entire universe could sate it now. That frequency then led me to another relic consumed by the Threnodian. A creation built by the same makers of the Exostriders. It was beyond my understanding. I could only guess its purpose. A communication satellite. And within its ruined shell, I discovered frequencies tied to you. From those fragments, I saw the messages you sent home. Not about your mission, but full of longing. You said you wanted to go home, even if just to lay eyes on it one more time. But their reply was a rejection, because it wasn't part of your mission, because it was unnecessary. They were the ones who cut communications. They ignored every wish you had outside your mission. They forced you into this life of roving. And still, you crossed the stars to fulfill their wish. How could they? How dare they treat you like that? In that moment, I was drowning in pain. I didn't know how to help you. I didn't know if I should tell you. I didn't know what future you'd even want. That's when your frequency I'd been carrying with me, it was corrupted by the void matter. It tore through my power, and Sigillum was born. It was born from my mind, from all my worries, my fears. Everything I imagined you'd suffered. At first, it acted on nothing but the instinct to go home. It craved your frequency, trying to make itself whole, trying to seize access to my piloting control.
So it could reactivate the Exostrider and cross the Strider Gate to get back home.
Exactly. The more of your frequency it consumed, the more coherent it became. I couldn't let you hear those words, so I tried to destroy it. This is what I've been keeping from you. I'm sorry.
I'm glad you chose to tell me this, Imeth. Hearing this, it's a lot to process. I'd be lying if I said it wasn't. I just need time to figure out my next move. This homeland of mine. Even saying it feels strange to me. But don't worry. The journey I've had since losing my memories, the hope I found, that's mine to keep. No one can take that. Saving the world? I never saw it that way. The people and civilizations I met, they saved themselves. I was just there to help. Jinjo's soldiers fought through retroact rain till dawn. The Black Shore's bloom bearers ran themselves ragged across distant lands. Rinasita's factions all dared to defy the dark tide. Lahai Roy's people never stopped reaching for the stars. I'm no savior who fell from the sky, and no one ever saved themselves by waiting for one. There's been plenty I couldn't do. Losses I couldn't prevent. Sacrifices I had to accept. But I'd do it all again. Every bit of it. If this was a mission from my past, I'd be lying if I said I didn't care what they thought of me now. But that's a question for later. Right now, we have more important threats to face. The fact that I choose this path even without my memories, that tells me this is who I am. I can't stand by while the lament brings suffering. I care about this world too much.
But I'm afraid you'll feel alone.
With everyone here? With you here? Not a chance. I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
So, this is your choice. Is it worth it?
I'll decide to work for this mission, not them. You're a path ahead, find your side.
I know where I'm going now. That's what matters. Not where I started.
Then keep going. No matter what.
The core. It's returned to the Exostrider. It's one step closer to finally awakening.
And you? Your power should be restored now that Sigillum is gone.
It's more than restored. The core's return has rebuilt my frequency from the ground up. I'm a full Exostrider resonator now. My original body is still gone, of course. I'll always be a ghost in the machine. But my existence is now strong enough to be detected. It's like a faint current turning into a bright, flickering spark.
So will others be able to see you now?
That's right. Guess our little road trip movie's come to an end. Time to head back to Star Torch Academy. Together.
All good on your end, Golden Boy? Lucilla mentioned the Exostrider in the Frostlands just moved. Please tell me that was you.
That was Imeth. Given how well you know me, I assume you know her too.
You found her.
I brought her back to the academy. It's a long story. I'll fill you in when there's time.
Understood. But I do have to ask, on Lucilla's behalf, what's the status of the core?
It was returned to the Exostrider.
That explains it. The Research Institute is reporting a spike in void matter concentrations over Lahai Roy. Voidstorm activity is kicking up again. Back when the reactor drive was in the sky, its annual self-diagnostics caused the Exostrider's greatsword pointed at the Thernodian to weaken. The Exostrider is probably running the same procedure now to integrate what you returned. Best for you both to stay within the Academy until peak season passes.
All right. I'll be careful.
Next time you're in the infirmary, we should revisit your old plan. The one tied to the Exostrider, the Strider Gate, and the Thernodian. For now, just be with Imeth. It must be a great relief to have her back. I'm happy for you. You've earned a break. Get some rest.
Looks like Imeth is at the auditorium. What's she doing there?
You know what? I just had a brilliant idea.
Why do I feel like someone's about to get in trouble when you talk like that?
Hey, that's a totally unfair stereotype from when I was a kid playing with snowfluff seals. I was just thinking, now that people can actually see me, I could, attend my own fan meeting. An unfinished song completed after all these years. Doesn't that sound amazing?
Sure does. You're fans will lose your
I
mind.
know, right? come too. You have to see this star before. Forget all your worries for a night and just enjoy the young energy of Star Torch Academy.
Entries open, everyone! The fan meeting will begin soon! Welcome! We're giving out souvenirs too. Open, everyone! The fan meeting
That's
will
the last of
begin
the average,
soon.
right? I'm beat. Can't wait for dinner
Wait in
anymore.
line.
Fine.
For years, the little website I threw together to post songs kept getting comments. They'd talk about how much they loved a song, or share problems they were having in their lives, and then they started connecting with each other. I never saw myself as a hitmaker. I was just an amateur, singing what was in my heart. But over time, they stopped being just my songs. They became a melody that connected people. If my listeners want a complete song, I'll finish it for them. Or maybe for me, too.
You really do care about the people of Lahai Roy, don't you, Imeth?
I guess I do now. Wouldn't have said that at the start, though. To be honest, I never had some grand passion. Before I became a ghost, I just wanted to live an easy, happy life and try a little bit of everything. And my whole I want to be a savior thing? Well, that was just me trying to copy you. But after I died, I had all this time. Time to notice the people and things in Lahai Roy I'd overlooked before. So many people here dream of becoming stars themselves, but that was never my dream. I'd rather be the one who looks up at the stars, the one who watches over them.
Really? But the way I see it,
You shine like one. I watched over Lahoi Roy. Watched over Lahoi Roy.
go on then, Imeth. I want to hear you sing.
You'd better, because you're my most important audience today. But first, you need a better look for the show.
Yeah, we need a new outfit.
There, brand new, just like I remember you wearing. Looks good, right? A new place calls for a new look. Ah, this brings me back. I remember when you used to wear this around the academy. You'd leave a whole trail of swooning admirers in your wake. Solaris' great savior.
Alright, that's enough out of you.
What? Are you blushing? Since when is having charm a bad thing? Now, go grab that seat over there. Best view in the house. I scouted it myself back when I used to nap through lectures. As for me, it's showtime.
Isn't it so incredible? We're here sharing the same time and space. In your eyes, the sparks not light. Thousands of bright stars. I have gazed at for thousands of stars. We can stay quiet. With the truth of your guiding light. Let your curiosity set us through freedom. Fire. If a warning night tries to see, our dreams glowing brightly every second. It's worth it. If you are miracles from mountain of treasures, stream of shimmering daily moments. Return way to my soul. Give life, lead us all. Like brothers stand, so let's sing together. Every line of meaning all goes back to you.
Get the outfit.
I will be there for everyone.
What's going on? What's the plan?
It's her! Fleet Snowfluff! That's definitely her voice. Oh, I can't believe she's actually here. See? Skipping class was totally worth it. Oh, she's so bubbly and spirited, just like her songs. I'm getting her autograph later. Of all the songs she's posted online, my favorite is Indigo Universe. What's yours? Of course, it's the Tard E song. It's so funny and catchy. You can't be serious. That song's pure brain rot.
Thanks.
I can't believe I've lived to hear the full version
Yes.
of this song. I'm gonna cry. You're so talented. Why did you stop posting new songs all these years?
An autograph! Please, Fleet Snowfluff!
All right, all right. Dry your tears. Autograph coming right up. Why haven't I been writing? You know how inspiration goes.
Saying on the microphone. Up for a second. Yeah.
Weymouth. I heard that name from a senior in energy science, but I never imagined she was Fleet Snowfluff. No.
Why?
Because she was the social butterfly of the academy. The professor's headache and their golden student all in one.
I still don't see why that's upsetting. It all sounds great to me.
The song, Fallen Petals. After hearing it, I always pictured Fleet Snowfluff as a tender, gentle soul.
I mean, she never really seemed that way from her online replies. Maybe your impression of...
Weymouth from Rebel College. She's been missing for years. Why would she be here?
Imeth. But the same one Professor Sakya always talked about?
Yeah, she always wanted her as a mentee. She still brings her up to us. I thought the biggest problem would be that little rascal refusing to finish her studies, or me finally losing my mind from her antics. I know Professor Sakya is gonna be over the moon.
My homeland. The Sentinels. And the Exostriders. The Exostriders were built to transport the Sentinels. The wreck Imeth found in the Void Matter suggests not all of them made it through. The wreck's design matches the Exostrider here in Lahai Roy, the one forced to go offline to stop the Thenodian. Their power should be comparable. So, why was one destroyed and devoured, while the other managed to stop the Thenodian and seal the Strider Gate with its greatsword? Where did that strength come from? There's a piece that's missing.
All done. Let's go.
Where's all your fans go? Are we finished with the family?
Please. A little meet and greet? I used to host huge parties at the academy.
So, where to?
A wander about the academy, just like we planned. No rush, just a quiet stroll. This is incredible. Having company like this? The boredom I felt as a ghost could have literally killed me again. Wanna go up top to feel the breeze?
Spend a day with you.
Even a fake sky can hold such beauty.
Thanks for watching. I hope you had fun. I'll see you in the next one. I do apologize about the microphone.